Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft playthrough. Today we will be doing a spotlight on a mod known as Module Power Suit mod. It adds a ton of interesting items to the game, mostly related to armor and this power tool, which I'll get into pretty later. First we have the Tinker table, which you will need to make to work with any of your power suit items. It's made by an emerald, 4 lapis, and 4 iron, so not too expensive. The emerald you might be able to grab off a villager. So once you got that, just place it down and right click on it, and here it gives you all of the items that you have in your inventory. So say if I were to throw away the chest plate and the leggings over there, they would disappear from the inventory of the actual block. So if I come back here, and with the hand, you have a plasma cannon, melee assist, and a railgun. These are all things you can add to your hand, along with a portable crafting table, if you know from factorization, a blink drive, diamond drill upgrade allowing you to take down obsidian, and aqua efficiency allowing you to not slow down when you're in water, along with axe, pickaxe, and shovel, elite batteries, which we'll get into, and cosmetics. So let's put the plasma cannon on, put the railgun on, melee assist on, and here you see that it has amperage and voltage. Your amperage will basically say how much damage it does on a direct hit, while your voltage will say how many blocks it can destroy. Railgun, very simple, just all the way up will do the most damage. Melee assist, you have your impact, which is how much damage it'll do. You see it'll do 10 hit points. Carry through, which is basically just knockback, though we all know knockback is terrible for everything. You could add a shovel on, overclock it, means it'll go 20 times faster than a normal shovel. Pickaxe, 20 times faster than a normal pickaxe. So what you can do with that is, if you want to mine a big room, you're overclock the axe 25 times. Energy, you're going to want to throw an elite battery in everything, mostly because the other ones are terrible. And of course cosmetics, you can make your glove blue. So see, now I have a blue glove, but it needs power. As you can see in the over here, it's got 1.5 megajoules of energy. And if I were to move to the plasma cannon, you can go ahead and see that it'll shoot a small plasma ball, blow some stuff up. Railgun, it's pretty powerful. Some pigs over there. See this pig? Sorry. Shoot it. Fires the railgun. Also, you got some massive knockback on there. Did I not add the portal crafting table? Portal crafting table. Blink drive. Now you... Portable crafting table. Exactly what it sounds like. Just a crafting table. Blink drive will essentially shoot an ender pearl, and it won't hurt you. So if I were to just get out of creative here and ender pearl, you'll see that it doesn't hurt. Now, you may be asking to yourselves, well, what do I need to get this? Well, to get the power glove, it's quite simple. You're going to need some wiring and some iron. Wiring is just a gold nugget, redstone, and a gold nugget, or if you want to do it the harder way, like that. It's an angry zombie because I'm using a Feed the Beast for this. Now, there's a whole lot of things that it adds. Wiring can then be turned into a solenoid. You can get motors, shields, more shielding, parachute. These are things for batteries. Ion thrust, which is like a jetpack. Hologram emitter for your cosmetics, and a whole bunch of other stuff. So, you got your armor. Energy shield being the best. because it adds very little weight. Weight is something that, if it gets too high, will make you walk and run slower. Same with the more power you put in your suit, the slower you'll go. You can put jet boots in, and you're going to want some shock absorbers if you're putting in jet boots, because when they go up to 100%, you do not take fall damage, which is quite nice. Same thing here. You can put in active camouflage, which will make you invisible. Energy shield, very important, because it will not thoroughly protect you, like if someone has a hunter's handgun, which, if you know Feed the Beast, is a pretty powerful weapon, or nano sabers will also hurt you, but it's pretty easy and pretty well balanced, I think, into the game. I mean, it's a little overpowered with the armor, because it's not that hard to get it. You just need a ton of iron and gold and redstone. But, oh, what do we have here? We have a kinetic generator, which allows you to move and charge your battery. Very important for flying, because when you move forward, it will actually charge faster than you're losing energy. Then again, this is not when flying vertically. It's only when flying side to side. A servo motor. Basically, it's in all of these, which will give you a ability. This one gives you an ability to walk up hills. This one is a swim boost, pretty useful for when you're in water. We have a jump assist, so you can turn that up, you'll jump real high. We have a sprint assist, which will then again make you run really fast. And again, you don't want to have too much energy in all of your things, because it eventually dies out and just becomes a hassle. Flight control. You're going to want flight control if you have the jetpack, because it will allow you to move a lot easier, a lot faster. Night vision, very important for when it's night. This is basically, if you have Thaumcraft, you can see the shiny little aura balls of fun and joy. Solar generator allows you to charge in the day, pretty useful. Water electrolyzer, which will, when you're in water and you run out of little air bubbles, will zap the water around you to make air for you to breathe. An auto feeder is, it's not that useful, but then again, if you're one that doesn't keep track of his hunger, it might be right for you. So, what else are you gonna need? Because you can see that so let's pump this out of creative, put this armor on, and you can see that I am I'm not entire. Oh, look at this. I have jetpack on already, and flight control. So let's look at, that's waypoints. Nope. 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 I have to figure out what button it's actually bound to. What would it be? Just push all the buttons until something happens. Wow. Interesting. Here we go. So, well, that's interesting. I can't seem to figure out what button it's bound to. Let's look for it. K. I thought I hit K. Oh, there it is. So as you can see, this is just my setup. For J, I turn on my jetpack, my jet boots, and flight control. H, I put on my my glider. Active camouflage, I think this is. No, that's not active camouflage. This is active camouflage. Let's make that. Nope, that was taken. Y sounds good. Oh, let's not forget to hook. So here we have are sprint assist and jump assist. Jump assist I'm going to bind to a key because I feel that that's pretty important. Let's make that U. So as you can see, this is a really cool way to bind your keys. It's a lot easier than, say, just going through everything in like a menu. So if we turn, make sure that flight control's off, but as you'll notice, jump assist is on, and I can jump pretty high with jump assist. Let's also not forget that I have sprint, which is pretty cool. So say that we want to take out the skeleton. Well, we have two options. We got a plasma cannon, which we can spam fire, or we could just do big hits. And you know, you're gonna have to aim a little bit with this, but it's not that hard. As you can see, we have night vision and invisibility. So if we go into fifth person, but look at this, you can still see our armor. Well, there is a way to fix that. If you go in, we go down to cosmetics, we can make transparent armor. Now this is pretty useful on PvP servers that don't have the, oh, it's because I'm not. So we're going to need some hologram emitters to make this, looks like. Hologram. Let's get ourselves an infinite stack of that. So if we go down to helmet, we get transparent armor, transparent armor. So on a PvP server, you can sneak up to someone and just murder them. So now, when we look at ourselves, we should be pretty invisible. Yep, pretty invisible. So now, let's say we don't want to use the plasma cannon. It takes too long to charge up. We have a railgun. Now what the railgun will do, a ton of damage in one shot, but it will also give us this massive knockback, which we can use to our advantage. See? Because we can fly around with it. But of course, let's not forget jetpack, which is really, really cool, really nice. And when you stop with the jetpack, you just stay here. Best thing ever is if we turn off active camouflage off and just wait for that to go down, it should pop up eventually. Well, something we can do is shift with this on. As you might be able to notice, I'm shifting because our toggle for down is Z. This is very nice if you're like in a big area full of chests. You can shift your way down. You can shift into chests. It's just very nice and smooth, I think. And of course, if we want to get down faster, just look straight up, fire this a couple times, and you go down pretty fast. Looks like we found ourselves a village here. We got swim boosts on, so we swim pretty fast. So as you can see, this mod is pretty nice. And as you can see, we're slowly charging. But say you don't want to wait for this to charge, or maybe you didn't put that on, you didn't have enough things to do it. Well, don't worry. This mod is powered by the industrial craft power. Just grab an MSFU. So an MSFU, and let's get a Lapotron crystal. Lapotron crystals just hold a ton of power, and we'll put that into the MSFU, and maybe we'll charge our power tool. So as you can see, our power tool charge goes up. When we take it out, the MSFU goes up. Put the power tool back in our hand, and we'll take this armor off. As you can see, I take the helmet off, it's dark. And then we'll just put this armor back on. And as you can see, our boots slowly charging, 5 megajoules. And we put that on. So, this is module power tools. So this has been Module Power Tools and Power Suit. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It'd be amazing if you could subscribe, like, favorite, share the video. Just gonna, the usuals. And hope you've enjoyed watching, and have a nice day. No, wait, no, can't say that. That's been taken. Leave me in the comments if you have a nice little thing for me to say at the end of videos, not one that's been taken by another YouTuber before. And goodbye.